Uju. Uju, dear.
Di mama, please, I'm coming.
Be fast, I'm running late. You know I'm going to Ukro Forest and I don't want to get there late. Make it fast.
One night, please, I'm coming. I'm sorry for keeping you late.
Oh, baby kingdom. Oh, baby kingdom. Oh, baby kingdom. Oh, baby kingdom.
Father, I am now a full-grown man. I'm no longer a boy. So I will appreciate it if you address me as one.
Obia is my son. You know, maybe it were in those good days, the days of our forefathers. Mgbe ezino n'ukwu Mgbe nkapi n'Igbopi, awo niya na awo lielu. And you open your mouth and say this, believe me, you begin to go to the wars, the inter-tribal wars, the inter-village wars.
Now tell me, why would the gods forbid? I thought you were the one talking about manhood. Father, I should be the one talking about manhood here.
Yes, because you are a full-grown man now. And that is why I've been asking you to please go get yourself a wife. Please.
Well, Father, I will surprise you. Pretty soon, I will surprise you.
Obiora, I am getting no younger. I need to carry and see my grandchildren before I join my ancestors.
Well, Father, your ancestors will have to wait a little longer.
But I have to get ready, even if they are waiting.
Father, let them wait. Father, I don't understand. You're talking to Obiora about marriage without telling me anything. Am I not man enough to get married?
No, Obiora said no. Nobody is saying you are not man enough. But the thing is that you have to tarry now. You have to wait for your elder brother. That is what the tradition states.
Really?
Of course, yes.
Yes, in culture. That means you have to hurry. Because I already have a bride coming my way.
Yeah. This is marriage competition.
Good day, brother.
Good day, son. I heard your father sent for you.
Oh yes, he did.
What did he tell you?
Well, the same old story. And he wants to see his grandchildren and all that.
And what did you tell him?
Oh, but I told him to give me just a little more time. A little more time, is it too much for me to ask?
Obiora, they say time waits for no one. I want to carry my grandchildren. Since your father has approved it, you don't need to waste time.
Please, Brother Biko, can we change this topic?
Osukwanagi.
Oh, I am famished. I am so hungry. Can I get something to eat?
Go inside, the maidens will serve you your meal.
Thank you very much, brother. You're the best in the world. And be sure to carry your grandchildren soonest.
Start planning it. Start planning it.
My chiefs, I greet you. I called for this meeting to tell you that the people of Umekete invited us for their New Yam Festival. You and I know that Umekete is just like our brothers. When we invited them for Ikoro Festival, they came en masse. I suggest we reciprocate that, although the decision is yours.
So I would like us, because they say one good.
Igwe, I am finished. What is it, woman? Calm down and speak. Calm down and speak.
I am finished. I am finished.
Woman, what finished you?
Ndoka.
Ndoka.
Ndoka has taken away my late husband's farmland. My only source of survival. Look at me. Poor widow.
But why would he do that? Why?
I don't know. He only said that my late husband owed him money before he died.
And he has come to collect it from you, leaving the man that is owing him in the land of the spirit. He should have gone there to collect his money. Oh. Eh? I don't know what is wrong with some people.
Woman, please calm down, okay? Calm down, put yourself together and go home. I will summon him to come here to find out why he did it. If it is for the money, I will know. If it is for another thing, I will know.
Igwe, please, help me. If he takes away the land, I and my daughter will starve to death.
Our gods forbid that. Just go home. I will see to it. Yeah?
Igwe, may you live long.
My prince, tell me, when are you coming to see my people?
Very soon. Very, very soon.
My prince, I know what I'm asking.
Why?
I don't want anybody to take you away from me.
Amaka, nobody will take me away from you. Guess what?
What?
I told my father about you.
You did? Oh my God. What did he say?
He likes you and he wants to meet you.
My prince. Oh my God. Finally. I now feel like part of the royal family. Oh my God. My prince. I love you.
I love you too.
Ndoka.
Igwe.
I suppose you know why I called you.
No. Not to my knowledge.
Alright. I will tell you, and I'll make it very brief. Your late friend's wife, Unene, came here crying that Ndoka has snatched from her the only source of livelihood that her husband left for her. That piece of land. Ndoka, is it true?
Yes, Igwe.
If I may ask, why did you do that?
Igwe, my love friend Mbadefo borrowed some money from me. That's what I collected that land from her.
Can you explain yourself? Can you explain?
He used that land as a
collateral.
Collateral. Thank you. Before borrowing that money from me.
All right. You see, what you did was not bad. That is what any other man could have done.
Oh.
But let us look at it this other way. That your close friend is late, leaving behind a wife and a little girl. Are you not supposed to be taking care of this woman and that little girl? Look, don't you think that taking that land from her means reminding her of the death of her husband constantly, and she'll be crying, she'll be weeping? Look, it's not fair. It's not good. Anyway, whatever happens, I have promised to pay you that money. Yes, give her back the land, please. It's alright, it's okay, it's alright. Just as you live here, go and tell that woman that she should take her land back. And by tomorrow, I'll send one of my guards to bring that money. I will do what you just said. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank
Name my sister. Awaiku is a very good man.
He is so.
Do you know that the king paid that useless friend of my husband the money he claimed my husband owed him?
What?
Double of the money is what the Igwe paid him, so I heard.
And he gladly took the money. Homo, I thought he was your husband's good friend.
My sister, he was, before my husband died. He thought I could be sleeping with him, but I refused the offer. He turned against me in everything. I thank the gods for Igwe Ugeze. I pray the gods will give him more years.
Ise! Ndoka!
Leave that wicked man, Joe. You need to see him now. Shame is written all over him whenever he sees me. Let's go.
Father, your generosity in OBB is off the hook. People are saying good of you.
My children, you see, what my father told me is what I'm going to tell you. Good name is better than riches. Even before I became king, I have the spirit of giving. I've been giving, helping people. And that is why almost everyone loves me.
Father, that's very interesting. And is that why you always carry food items to Noah, the blind woman?
Oh, that one. I do that to help her, not only her. I do help every indigene of Obibi. And in fact, if there's anyone who is living in Obibi and says, I have not touched him or her, you know that that person is not in Obibi.
Aha! Now I know. Now I know why they talk well of you, Father. You have made life easy for us.
Thank you very much, my father. Thank you very much, my king.
And that is what I want you to emulate from me. Obiora, you are the heir to this throne. Emulate these good qualities from your father. You will lead better, because after me, you will take over.
Ana Galubi.
Okanaka.
Ana Galubi.
Long live my king.
What is it?
My princess, your mother demands your presence.
Alright, tell her that I will be with her in a jiffy.
Thank you, my princess.
Father, I beg to take my leave now. I'll be right back.
Igwe ugeze makwani bu ezinna umuki foroge nanya makani bu ezinna orobode foroge nanya makani bu ezinna ndibanyi foroge nanya makani bu ezinna igwe igwe ugeze mo Chukwu okike arịrịọ ka m na-ayọ Chukwu okike arịrịọ ka m na-ayọ ka m dị ka nna mụrụ m ka m chee ka nna mụrụ m igwe ugeze You are a man of peace You are a king with love You are a wisdom king You are a noble king Orobodo folo gị n'anya Ndị be anyị folo gị n'anya Adaeze folo gị n'anya Ndị lọlọ gị folo gị n'anya Onye ọma Igwe Igwe ugeze mo ahụ dị mkpa ogwogwo imi ya ofu onye na-enye obibi nni Ibu igwe eji eje mba ọma obi ndị ọ na-achị nwoke mara mma nwoke teghete onye kpọrọ gị ka mba o rute na mba ọ na-agbasa mba maka na ịdị ike maka na ibu ekwu eme igwe 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 ọnwa na-etiri ọra igwe igwe ụmụ ogbenye igwe igwe ọnwa oyoko igwe ugeze nna m nwoke ojii ka onye ọcha mma elelebe eje ọrụ igwe igwe biri igwe eze na ị ga-adị igwe nna m ọnọkwa dị ya ma onwe mbụ obi ese na obi ọra nwanne m na-akpọ n'oge igwe nna m bịanụ metụ anyị aka ngọzi onye eze na ị ga-adị bịa metụ anyị aka ngọzi maka anyị chọrọ aka ngọzi gị imetụ anyị aka ngọzi anyị ga na-aga n'iru igwe
This is great, very great. I overheard the melodious song right from my chambers, and I decided to come out to see who loves me so much to be praising me with this kind of song. I never knew my two sons were the ones. This is great. I will never forget this.
Igwe. Ana gadubi. Ana gadubi.
Obiora. Obieze. Follow me right back to the chambers. And I have something for you.
Ana gadubi. Okanaka.
Uju dia.
Ni mama. Nai. Onye buje kwa genka.
Oh, Igwe. Eshim na bi Igwe.
You mean Igwe gave you all this?
He gave us, he gave us. He wanted to give us more than this. I was the one who asked him to wait to Igwe Sichidekeni Akairibegodinka. You know, everybody in our land here, Obibi, talk good about my uncle Igwe. Hey! Everybody talk that Igwe is a hard-handed man. Sometimes it gives me concern. Who will succeed him if he dies? If the person will do well like he doing.
Obiora is the heir to the throne. I believe he will do just like his father. Yes, Nai.
You say so?
Yes, Nai.
I pray so. I pray so. Because the royal blood that runs in our vein will make him do well like his father. It's okay.
Okay, Nai.
Take these things in. Take them in.
Okay, I was doing something like that before you came.
Take them in. Okay, Nai. I'm looking at before me.
Okay.
I must tell you, This, our Igwe, is a very kind-hearted man. See how he told everybody to eat and drink whatever they liked. I've never seen that kind of a person before.
It's true, my brother. You see, the problem I have with Obibi is when at any time our Igwe joins his ancestors and we do not get anybody to rule like him.
You are right, but the gods will not allow that to happen now. But even if it happens, the gods know what we deserve and they will give them to us.
You say. Hey, that reminds me. Anyanwo's daughter's bride pride will be paid tomorrow.
Oh, I remember. He even told me. Okay. Yes, I know he told me. That's what we always talk about our Medians. That they should wait for their bride price to be paid before they jump into a man's house.
That is what it ought to be.
Yes, because any woman whose bride price has not been paid is not legally married. And as such, her rights will be denied her.
Some tradition said that.
Even our own.
No. You've come again, Udodi.
Why are you talking like
this?
It
is not our tradition.
Why are you talking like that? I am telling you because that is what our tradition says.
It's not.
My knowledge of our tradition is as a result of my closeness to our forefathers and our father.
Hey, you are now older than me. I didn't stay close to my grandfather.
No, well, you know what I'm talking. You know I'm saying the right thing. That this is even in our tradition.
Why is it that always you want to tell us that you know more than Eze Dibia? In this OBB.
You always argue. I don't like it.
It's not true.
I don't like this.
Look.
I don't like it.
I don't argue blindly. You are lying. That's what I'm saying. You want to turn OBB's tradition upside down. Not with me. No. How can you want to turn the tradition of OBB upside down? I know. It's over my dead body. You again. No, it can't happen at all. It can't happen.
Just point my day. All these things I enjoyed in Igwe's palace, he has just scattered it. Something you will take him hook, line and sinker. Don't worry, I'll get you tomorrow. I think we'll meet in Igwe's palace. What kind of papacy are you?
Igwe, please calm down. Calm down, please. Igwe, please.
Oh, well, you said Igwe should calm down. No, Igwe, calm down. Igwe, calm down. Igwe, calm down. How would I calm down? How? When in one night alone, a whole family was wiped out by something we know nothing about. Even Ejezibia has nothing to say about it. He said he doesn't know how it came about. You want me to calm down? Igwe, calm down. Okay. Alright. I have calmed down.
Yes, Igwe. I know this is too strange. Nothing of such has ever happened in OBB before. I personally have never ever seen it. Neither have I heard it. No! But Igwe, you see, our people say when an egg cracks the kernel, it is the stone that takes the shame. Igwe, we must face this matter squarely, washing our faces with immediate effect and deal with it.
What do we do? Where do we go from here? When even as the Dibia said he has nothing to offer. That is to say, this matter is above the gods.
Okafor, do not say a thing like that. Don't blaspheme against the gods. You and I know that there is nothing greater than the gods. Nothing. All we have to do is to offer sacrifices to them and wait and hear what they have to tell us. That's what we have to do.
I cannot fold my arms and watch things go wrong in OPP. I cannot. I must have to do something very fast to stop the occurrence of this evil incident. It is strange, yes, I know. But I know that we must get to the root. And I challenge each and every one of you to go home and sleep over this calamity that has befallen our people. Let us sleep with it in our minds. It is strange, yes, I know. But the gods of our fathers, the gods of our forefathers shall be with us. They will reveal to us what all this is all about. I know that.
Hey! Aro! Obibie! Hey!
Down.
Igwe, what is it? Is anything troubling you?
Do you have an idea what could be the cause of Njide's death and all members of his family in a night? Because from the history of this community, OBB, from our forefathers till now, I have never had, neither have I seen this kind of thing. Why should it be now? Now that I am the king, King Ugweze, why should it be now?
Igwe, you are taking this thing too far. Why don't you just relax?
Relax and do what, Lolo? No, relax. How do you want me to relax when death has started hovering around the whole community? Can't you see that one life in OBB is so important? How much more 3 lives of one family in one night? No. No. Calamity has befallen this community.
But Igwe, if I should be asked, I would say that whatever that caused the death of Njide and his family might be as a result of poison.
Poisoning? Poison?
Yes, Igwe. Igwe, you remember that at the scene of their death, they were discovered eaten. And who knows, maybe somebody somewhere must have poisoned the food they ate.
Poison? But who do you think could have committed such an outrageous sin?
Igwe.
No. I don't agree with that. Because if poison was the case, the gods should have revealed it to Ezedibia. Ezedibia told us here clearly that he inquired of the gods that they were silent. They were silent. No, it wasn't poison at all.
But try to calm down also about it, okay?
Igwe, we the elders of OBB have thought about the possible cause of Njide and his family's death. And I have come to the conclusion that the gods of this land can never unleash this kind of calamity upon us.
So, can you please tell us, what do you think exactly killed Njide and his entire family?
Oh, Kafo, allow me to die before you bury me. I have not finished. Igwe, I heard that the people of Umonimo have a very serious land dispute. I also heard that many of them have been killed and a lot ran away to the neighboring villages, including this our OBB. Igwe, don't you think that some invaders from Umonimo have come to our land in search of those who fled from their land and in the process killed Njide and his family?
Owele, don't say a thing like that. I don't think that fighters from another village can come to another land to kill. Mban. It can't happen, Owele.
Wait. Why do you always talk like this? You never can tell. Such things do happen.
Yes.
I must tell you that I'm on the same page with Owele.
May God bless you.
Yes. I've also heard there's so much trouble in Umunimo now. I therefore suggest we send our youth to go and make fences on all the roads leading to our community to forestall the occurrence of such deaths. Yes. Igwe, what do you think? What do you think? Do you have a contrary view?
ma muchekwa Obonye genyela nyaka
Anya wono pare It has happened again. 4 people. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Osokwa.
Hey! I am hurrying to the palace to see the Igwe.
Now. We are in trouble.
Hey!
is in trouble.
See, something has to be done now and fast. If not, all of us will die one night. Remember, Cabello said, if the bush is set on fire, he will learn how to run fast. Please, dress up. Let's go and see the Igwe. Dress up! Dress up! Hey! Oh, baby! I'm an idiot! Hey! I'm leaving you!
Are you serious? Emina, I did not waste time to fire my gun at him. I touched my trigger immediately. I started firing. I fire. But my major surprising part of it all was that none of my bullets penetrated. Not even one.
Obaro.
I was so scared. I was so annoyed. Because it was like a mere water pour upon the shell of a tortoise.
Hey. How does this monster look like?
Tall, so dreadful, huge. Emina, the truth is that I didn't even look at his face. I can't even tell you if it is a man monster or a woman monster. Do you know the story of this dangerous masquerade? The dangerous masquerade now, Aloha.
Yes.
That is exactly how it looked like. So dreadful, so scary. Listen, the thing is so terrifying than the other one. In fact, it looked like a beast.
Oh, baby. We're in trouble.
Big one. We're in a very big trouble.
But wait, let me ask. My question is still, how did this monster enter this village? I mean, where exactly is he coming from?
What idea? I don't know what you are asking about. Do you know that 4 persons died last night?
You are saying 4? I heard 5 persons.
Eh? Ha! Obibi no kona sebu.
This is moten sobu.
Ha! Igwe ga no kwa nka o.
Igwe no go already.
You can go ahead and carry the house.
And where do you think you are going?
I will get the day I marry you.
I can go ahead and carry the house. My dear, as long as you are not giving me what I want in this house, my dear, I will continue disturbing you in this house.
And then get ready to leave my house.
Hey, leave your house. You better go back where you are going to. Because this house will not contain both of us.
Okay, let me enter inside and carry my clothes. Let me come out my clothes.
Which clothes? Which clothes? Eh?
Let me come out my clothes.
I'm leaving you because of your clothes. Go inside and pack your things and leave this house.
There's a very big trouble in this land.
You see, certain things seen are better not said. What is greater than OBB is now in OBB. We have a very serious problem on our hands. And we must move fast, Igwe, we must move fast. Because when chameleon sees the bush burning, it will learn how to run fast. We have to move fast before it gets too late.
Igwe, now that we have seen what is killing us, what do we do, Igwe? Are we going to fold our hands and watch death overtake us?
Never! Never! That cannot happen. At least not while we are still alive. Yes! We have to do something. We have seen the uncircumcised.
No, sit down.
Igwe, huh? We have seen the uncircumcised creature killing our people. I think this is the time to fight it to submission. Fight it and fight it down and make sure we defeat it.
Alright, what do we do and how do we go about it?
I think this is the time to bring our youth together. Talk to them. Make them understand that the land of Obibi is for warriors. Commission them into a vigilante group. And then buy all the materials they will need to work with. I believe, with Aichi on our side, we are going to fight that useless creature to submission. Yes, nobody will do it for us.
We do it. Ijia, you made a point.
Oh, thank you, Anyang.
Do we agree?
Yes.
So be it.
Owele, Igwe, you commission the youths.
And the youths will gather.
Igwe.
Oh yes, I did. Yes, Father is unhappy. He is unhappy. You see, the problem in Obibi is eating him up. He is so angry that he wishes not to speak with anyone. That's serious. That's very serious. More than serious, my brother. More than serious.
So what do we do?
That is a question even the Ezedibia of Obibi could not answer. So where is Father at the moment? He walked out of a meeting with the elders in council. He is in his room and wishes to be left alone. Let's see him.
Obibi Kingdom. Akwaine Pelawo. Akwaine Pelawo. Alele Obibi Kingdom.
People of Obibi, listen, oh. Igwe Ugeze of Obibi say, I should tell you this. Because of the trouble in the land, some of our youths have been selected to start watching the night as vigilantes. And everybody is expected to stay indoors immediately it's dark. Be warned, anybody that is found outside, they will take you as the monster. I know what it means.
Obibi Kingdom. Akwaine Pelawo. Akwaine Pelawo.
People of Obibi, listen, oh. Igwe Ugeze say, I should tell you this. Because of the trouble in the land, some of our youth has been selected to start watching the night. And everybody is expected to remain indoors. Immediately it's night. Be warned. Anybody they found outside when watching the night, they will take you as the monster. A stubborn fly goes in the grave with the corpse. Wow.
Thank God for our able youth.
My dear, at least they will protect us.
Yes.
Long live the king.
He said,
Oh, Bibi Kingdom. Akwa ine pelawo. Akwa ine pelawo.
People of Obibi, listen, oh. The Igwe Ugeze say I should tell you this. Because of the trouble in the land, some of the youth has been selected to start watching the night as vigilantes. And everybody is expected to remain indoors. Be warned. Anybody that is found outside will be taken as the monster.
Oh, Bibi Kingdom. Akwa ine pelawo.
My sister, the outcome of this meeting seems to be favorable.
May the gods help our land. The Igwe is a good man and he will surely protect us.
Say,
Father, we need to talk.
Now.
Yes.
Alright. That's yours. Okay, my children. What is it?
Well, Father, the problem facing the land of Obibi, our ancestral land, is also facing us.
Of course.
If there is any solution, we should also partake in it. We were also told that the youth of this community will start watch tomorrow. All hands must be on deck.
Obiora. Yes, honestly, if I tell you that I understood what you said now, I may be lying. But could you please calm down?
Father, what we are saying in essence is, we shall join the youths of Obibi in the watch.
Yes, Father.
Obibi Kingdom.
Never. Never. Don't tell me that. You're the prince, the heir to the throne.
Mother, true, I am the prince, heir to the throne. But mother, I am also a youth of Obibi Kingdom.
Just listen to yourself. Hear yourself talk. But just listen to yourself.
Mother, if watching the night with the youth will bring peace to Obibi Kingdom, so be it. I choose to stand and fight for my people. Mother, why don't you want to take a few seconds and reflect on what I am telling you, or what I have been telling you ever since? It is all about Obibi.
Fighting for your people.
Yes, mother.
Just listen to yourself. Fight my foot. The fight that Ezedibia could not fight for the people. Is that what you want to go and do? Anyway, your father said you're not going anywhere. And I stand by him.
Obibi Kingdom.
You know, Father was right by stopping you from watching the night with the youths.
Well, you see, Obibi is made for everybody. And as such, if there's a problem with Obibi, it sure will affect everybody.
That's true. I agree with you. But not in this case. Wait, how will you feel when you hear people say that the princes of Obibi Kingdom are watching the night as vigilantes? It doesn't sound right to the ear.
No. The question should be, how will you feel when people say that the monster killer has been brought down by the prince of Obibi.
Very funny. That's the story for the next generation. Because even the Ezedibia himself said he knows nothing, absolutely nothing about that monster. That monster cannot easily be brought down, so don't even go there.
I can bring down that monster.
If I forget it, don't go there.
Well, you see, anything is possible. Absolutely anything. The gods are wise.
I know the gods are wise.
Thank you very much, my dear sister.
That was supposed to be my orange.
Orange, but I already peeled 2 for you. Okay, that one. Let me peel another one for you.
This is supposed to be my seat from now on.
I'm getting tired with this night watching.
Did you just call it night watching?
Chekube, you always like challenging me. Okay, tell us, which other name best suits it? Huh?
As long as I'm concerned in this village, I doubt if there is anything like monster in this community.
Yes.
We shall fight the just cause.
Let me tell you, our elders could be funny at times. As far as I am concerned, there is no monster in this village.
Yes,
we have been watching this village for 2 nights. I mean, 2 whole nights. Yet there is no sign of any monster.
As far as I'm concerned, I think the monster is afraid of us, looking at hard-bodied men like us. Look, like hey!
Bege, that's the truth. That's the truth. Okay. The monster is scared of dying. The monster must have sensed Outumokpo. Yes. So he's scared of dying. Well, nonetheless, let us not relent. Let us stroll around to keep our eyes awake, because we never can tell. Who knows? It might not be monster. It might truly be some of all these maybe small boys tormenting us. Then they say it's monster. So please, let us stroll around and keep our eyes away so that sleep does not hold us down, okay?
The greatest of the hunters.
Thank you.
Sit down. Sit down. How is your wife?
She's fine. She sends her greeting.
Oh, that's good. Tell her I greet her too.
Okay.
So, to what do I owe this visit?
Igwe, this morning I went for hunting. So on my coming back, I decided to bring you this one so that you can also enjoy this one with you.
All this for me?
Yes, Igwe.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So Igwe, I will be on my way because I will be seeing my friend from here.
So soon?
Yes, Igwe.
Okay, that's no problem. But let me ask you one question. As a hunter who makes use of the bush and the knives mostly, have you heard or seen the monster recently?
No, Igwe. Since the vigilante started watching the night,
okay,
we have not seen or heard about the monster again.
All right.
It's all right. Let me.
Wait. There are quarters here. And this side. I have asked you several times to come over and take one. You prefer staying in that old block house?
What? It's because of my hunting. So I wouldn't want to come around where I will be disturbing anybody in the palace here.
No. You see, you can make that place your takeoff point and your return point when you go and come. But you come over here and stay comfortably with your wife.
Yeah, okay. No problem. One day you will see I and my wife will pack in. Hey, let me be on my way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby kingdom. Oh, baby kingdom. Oh, baby. Oh, baby kingdom. Oh, baby. Oh, baby kingdom. Oh, baby kingdom. Oh, baby. Oh, baby kingdom. Oh, baby. Oh, baby kingdom.
Wow, this was night of a thing, self.
I'm feeling very strange tonight. I mean, tonight is very cold.
That is because there was little rain shower today. There is always cold when there is rain, is it not?
I don't think so.
Basketball, no be for Ikeregbe, like Ake and Popo. But anyway, Shadi, weather still okay.
You people even make me laugh. How can warriors like you say there is cold, even when you are close to the fire?
See, whether cold or not cold, as far as I'm concerned, the only thing on my mind right now is to get this monster, tear this monster, break this monster. Nah, where?
That is it.
As long as I remain the Sunna in this community, that monster will go down tonight! Yes! You this bloody monster! I need to leave us now! Or die! Warriors, are you ready? Yes!
You are welcome. Igwe, your children.
Youths of Obibi, what is the problem? What?
Igwe Nandishe. What we, the youths of this land, are trying to say is that we can no longer continue with this vigilante of a thing.
Yes!
This monster will win Igwe.
Oh, but I need like Igwe. Oh, Gapia Ikodara. Oh, go. We can no longer continue.
Wait. Do you know that it was Igwe that set up this vigilante? Now tell us here in the palace. Are you trying to disobey the Igwe? You. I'm asking you. You.
Far from that. We are not disobeying Igwe. The truth is that from what we are seeing, we can no longer continue. What we saw with our eyes tells us that the monster is indestructible.
Mechiano water! Mechiano! How can you talk like that? What are you talking about?
Elders of our land, what we are saying is that you people do not have any idea of how that monster is.
Yes.
Igwe, if that monster comes here now, it can carry all of us here in one of his hands. We have lost one of us already. As for me, I don't want to die like that.
Hey! With due respect, my elders, I suggest we all go home and dig our grave because our doom has come. There is no need to prolong issues. As for the vigilante work, count me out. As soon as I leave this place, my bags is already on my head. And I am going. I'm leaving this town.
I weep. Oh, Willie. Do you know that my wife and my children have left this village?
Left the village for where?
My wife said she can no longer risk her life by being in this village. And so she went to Umetere.
But Udodi, come to think of it, you don't blame her. Yeah? You don't blame her. If it's not the fact that I'm a titled chief, I would have left this village long ago for my dear life. You don't even understand what is going on.
It's not a small problem. It's not a small problem at all.
Who don't?
What are you doing? That thing has passed and you are fainting now. Oh, well, don't try me. Oh. Is it? The thing has passed. The monster has passed and you are now fainting. Eh? Well, don't try me. Don't just try me. Oh. Okay, who will you say he killed you now? Or you just want to put me into trouble? Udori that has never killed a fly all his life. Just get up, oh. Get up. Get up. Good man, yo. Wake up. Wake up. It has gone. It has gone. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
Greetings, Igwe. The eye of the gods. All the mpumpu na emire. Mpumpu ehi na chi Igwe ehi aso. dibịa na-egbu n'ala ọkpọ mmụọ n'elu. Ịbụ dibịa ji akọ na-amara gị mma mma ma nhụ akụ mma atọ n'ọbụ. Eze dibịa, were you not the one that went into the evil forest of Mbara and remained there for 18 good weeks? Eze dibịa, if you are still there, Eze dibịa, we used to know. Where have you been? Where were you when this calamity befell our people?
Igwe, the ways of the gods are beyond human comprehension. I have consulted the gods countless times, yet they refuse to speak. Igwe, the gods still remain silent.
Why? Why is it? Why are they silent? What have we done? Have we offended them in any way? Why are they silent? Why?
I don't know, Igwe. All I can see is black cloud covering this land. From what I see, Igwe, many will still die. Igwe, what is bigger than the cricket has entered the cricket hole. I can see death so common in this land. Eze Dibia, from what we have seen, this monster is deadly. But remember, before you go out with a widow or a widower, first you must find out what killed the spouse. My question therefore is, Eze Dibia, where is this monster coming from? And how did it enter this our land, Obibi? That is what I do not know for now.
Eze Dibia, don't tell us you don't know. Ask man. Don't tell us you don't know.
All I can see is death all over. All we need to do is to be very careful. No more night movements until the gods reveal this monster killer to us. Igwe, the gods are wise.
Oh, Bibi. Oh, Bibi Kingdom. Oh, Bibi. Oh, Bibi Kingdom. Oh, Bibi Kingdom. Oh, Bibi. Oh, Bibi Kingdom.
Igwe,
yes.
We want to have a discussion with you.
Okay, what is it, my wives?
Our people say that this is an announced war. So we cannot afford to fold our hands anymore and watch the war devour us and our children. Igwe.
I think you have spoken in riddles. Can you break it down?
This is no riddle. Okay. What we are saying is that this village is not safe for us and our children anymore. Please, Igwe, we beg you. Please take us out from this village. Igwe, no one can tell. Nobody knows who is the next victim, Igwe. Please, we beg of you. Yes, Igwe. Because if this monster enters into this palace, Igwe, it will spare your life because you are the Igwe of this Obibi. Then what becomes of us, your wives and children? Igwe, if you love us as your family, please, Igwe, do not make us spend a night longer in this palace. Because Igwe, we go on our knees before you.
No, I have had it. Get up and sit down. I understand your fears. I feel the way you feel. But there's one thing I want you to understand. And that thing is that the rain does not fall on one roof alone. What is troubling you is also troubling others. if I take you out of this community, what then happens to those who have nowhere to go? Those who have nobody to take them out? See, I care for my people and I love them. And I believe in the gods of my forefathers that one day, just one day, all these things will be over. When the rain starts and begins to gather floods, it will seem as if it won't stop. But the truth of the matter is that the sun will shine again. The sun must rise again in Obibi. I want you, please, my wife, to understand that the way I feel about you is the way I feel about the entire Obibi. When Obibi was peaceful, we all enjoyed the peace. And now that Obibi has this pain, this problem, let us bear it completely. See, I love you people the way I love Obibi. So please, let us bear it. Nothing will happen to us. Please.
Igwe, is this all you have to say to this?
What more do you expect?
Yes, I'm out of fear. Igwe, nkucha abụrụ ụjọ. Igwe, nkucha abụrụkwa ụjọ. Nekwe ezinụlọ ị. Nekwe ezinụlọ ị.
Bibi kingdom. Akwa ine pelawo.
Inai. Where are you going to?
I forgot to tell you. I'm going to Arumba to visit a great Dibia.
The great Dibia? For what?
You see, Agatha, the way this bloody monster is killing people is getting out of hand. I think I have to visit the great Dibia, Abara, for him to at least prepare what I will use to protect my family.
Nai, please, just be careful, oh.
I will. Before the sun sets, I will be back. Please, just take care of my house for me.
Oh.
I take my leave.
Go well, yeah?
Father.
Obiora.
Father, take it easy on yourself. We all know that you have no fault in this. Yes, Father. Even the Ezedibia has run out of ideas.
Obiora, my son. My duty as the Igwe of this land is to protect my people and to provide for them, which I have been doing before this dreaded monster entered this land and started ravaging everywhere. My people die in their thousands every night. Omobibi is finishing up. Husbands die, leaving their wives. Wives die, leaving their husbands. Mothers die, leaving their children. We live in perpetual fear. I am bothered. And I should be bothered, Obiora. I should be bothered.
Oh, Father, you taught me well to prepare me for the throne. And if there is one thing I'm sure of, is that whatever has a beginning will surely have an end, Father.
I agree with you. But when is this one ending? No, when will it come to an end? It is obvious that this monster will not stop at anything until everyone is dead. Nightfall now comes like a dreaded disease. Nobody is sure who is next. Nobody is sure who is next. Obiora, can't you see it?
Let me see how this bloody monster will come into my family again. What are you doing in my compound? Wait. You won't believe it though. I saw that monster when I was coming back from hunting.
So you still go to night hunting? Hmm?
I didn't believe my eye. I shot at it. It didn't penetrate.
That was exactly what I told you. That the monster is something else. It's extraordinary.
But that made me keep asking the same question. How did it enter this village?
That is the same question Ezedibia could not answer. So are you saying I should be the one to answer the question? Listen, all I'm saying is this. Let us put our eyes on the ground. Be more watchful so that we won't fall victim.
Igwe, may you live long.
He said,
May your days on this throne be long.
He said,
The strange happenings in our land have brought to the apex.
Very, very.
And we cannot fold our hands and watch our people die every night. Our people say, an elder does not sit at home and watch a goat deliver in bondage. Iwe, the death of Okaka is another great shock to we the elders. Something must be done immediately. Upon Makreka, there is fire on the mountain.
My elders, I greet you all. Oh, well, thank you very much. That is a nice one. But I am looking up to you people for suggestions. What do we do?
Igwe, I suggest we send some of our men to Abo Mountains to fetch the Dibia called Ikuku.
That is it, yes.
Because I know that if we're able to bring him here, he will have the solution to all the calamities that have befallen us in this land.
Yeah, yes, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Though I have not seen this cuckoo of a man and of our mountains, but I have heard a lot of good stories about him, his achievements and good things he has done. What that means is that some of you will have to go and fetch him.
Igwe, I will go.
Yes.
Igwe, 2 good heads are better than 1. I will go with him.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, that means the problem is solved.
So, when are we talking about?
Right away. We'll be back in the next 2 market days.
Okay. All right. All right. What I will do is to disseminate information to our people that they will be passing their nights here in the palace, pending when 2 of you will come back. Thank you. Please, I want you to understand that the problem in Obibi is the problem for everybody. What is troubling you is troubling me, is troubling everyone. You see, this is the condition or the situation we found ourselves in, and we are left with no other option than to adopt with the condition of things. You will be passing the nights here in my palace until those that I sent to Abo to go and get a dibia come back. Some will pass the night in the palace courts, some will pass the night in the reserved huts of the palace. My guards will direct you exactly where to stay. Is that clear? Let us be orderly as the guards take you to your respective places where you will pass the night. Thank you. Guards, take charge.
Igwe.
Owele.
We have seen the great Ikuku and we have spoken with him.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Did he tell you anything about the monster?
He only said we should go home, that he will join us soonest.
Owele. Didn't you people tell him how urgently we need him?
Why not, Igwe? Eh? Why would we not have spoken with him? We told him, but he said we should go, he will join us soonest.
So why is he not here?
I don't know. I don't know.
He's here.
Igwe.
The great Ikuku. Igwe. The great Dibia from Abob Mountain. You are welcome.
Igwe. Ikuku goes wherever he wants.
I can say that. I can say that.
I am the wind that can never be tracked. Igwe, I can see a shadow covering the land. More death will visit Umobibi.
Hey. The great Ikuku, we have a question. Where did this dreaded monster come from? And how did it find its way into this land?
It is a story of many years ago. I will tell you.
Oh, Bibi. Oh, Bibi Kingdom. Oh, Bibi. Oh, Bibi Kingdom. Oh, Bibi Kingdom. Oh, Bibi. Oh, Bibi Kingdom. Samnola. Oh, Bibi. Oh, Bibi Kingdom.
Iwere. So you have the guts to send your careless daughter to come and insult me, right?
Insult you?
Yes, of course.
Nne, did you insult him?
No. You did. She did. And I knew very well that you are the one that instigated this insult. I knew.
Nai, I did not send her to insult you. I only sent her to you for you to give her the money we worked for that you owe me now.
And I understand. So that was the plan. For you to tell the whole community that I am owing you so that you can rubbish me for the community, right? This woman, you are a witch. You are a big witch. And that is how you kill your husband. Hey. You can't transfer that to me.
Hey. Kill my husband?
Yes.
9. I can take any other thing from you. But for you to insult me and accuse me of killing my husband, Mbanu, I can't take that from you, Nai. Never. I won't take it.
That is what you did and you killed your husband. So now you want to use the command to come and attack me, right? Okay, tell me, if that's not what you did, why were you banished from your land and you come here for refuge? Why? Tell me.
I was only banished from my land for what I did not do. Good. Fine. If you're accusing me of killing my husband, what happened to your own wife? Yes, what happened to your wife? That means you killed her as well.
Oh, you accuse me of killing my wife? So you want to rubbish me before the entire community, right? That serves you right.
I did not do. I ran to a faraway land to get a refuge. And now, my children have been killed. Avenge our dead if we are innocent. Avenge our blood. Avenge my blood and the blood of my children. I beg of you, fight for us. Avenge our dead if we are innocent. Avenge us anyhow, anywhere. Fight for us. Avenge our blood, great goddess of Allah.
Igwe, that was what happened. The monster has vowed to finish the entire Umobibi. Ikuku, the story you just told is true. But we didn't know it was the cause of all this. But now that we have known, what can we do to avert all this problem?
Igwe, it is a difficult task.
Forget difficulty. We will do it. Anything it takes for us to be free from this monster, we will do it. Please, tell us.
Igwe, 10 human heads must be used to appease the monster.
Igwe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The people of Obibi are not known for cowardice. The land of Obibi is a land of warriors.
All I'm saying is that my son Obieze cannot be used for an atonement for Umobi.
If that monster wants to kill everybody in this village, it should go ahead and kill everybody.
I have given up myself for the sacrifice.
How could father take such a drastic decision? How could he?
Imagine the gods of our land. Where are you? Are you just watching?
Fight for what belongs to you.
I knew you are mad. From the onset, from the word go, you are mad.
Let's just wait and see whose son will wear the crown.
The throne is mine.
Obieze.
Mind your tongue, or else you provoke the gods.
Whatever it is you people want, we are ready for it. Even if it means death.
Watch and see you sit on that throne.
Does this palace look like a place, a meeting point
for prostitutes?
It's your mother who is a prostitute.
How dare you?
Igwe, that was what happened. The monster has vowed to finish the entire Umobibi. Ikuku, the story you just told is true. But we didn't know it was the cause of all this. But now that we have known, what can we do to avert all this problem?
Igwe, it is a difficult task.
Forget difficulty. We will do it. Anything it takes for us to be free from this monster, we will do it. Please, tell us.
Igwe, 10 human heads must be used to appease the monster.
Igwe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait. Ikuku, please. Is there no alternative? Can we not?
Igwe, there's no alternative. 10 human heads, or it will destroy the entire Umobibi.
Okay, all right. These people to be used, are they males or females?
Igwe, the people to be used must be male. And they will not be forced. If they should be forced, the mustard will not accept that. Igwe, let me go and plead to the mustard to stop killing, so that the sacrifice should be met. And be very, very fast.
What kind of trouble is this? Imagine.
Be fast.
Yes, Papa. So why did you call us?
I presume you know why I called both of you. Yes. And I'm also sure you are aware of the deadly monster's demand of human sacrifices.
Yes, Papa. We are aware. But I want to ask again. Please, why did you call us?
Well, I want us to think of what to do. Who do we...
Nah, I don't want to believe that what I'm thinking is why you called us. Well, if that is why you called us, then you must have a rethink.
Papa, are you actually thinking of using one of us to appease that monster, or what?
Not that.
Then what, Papa? What? What's our business with monster or human sacrifice? If that monster wants to kill everybody in this village, it should go ahead and kill everybody. As for me, I will accept my fate when the time comes. But bringing out myself to be used as sacrificed for one stinking monster, Mban, Papa, never.
Gods of our land, why have you allowed this to befall us? Why? You want all of us to die. Now, who do we use as a sacrifice? Who? Who will accept to die for all of us? Who? It is true that when one needs happiness, he will create one. Hey!
Father, everybody in this palace have noticed that you troubled lately. What is it, Father? Even my mother told me that she came to speak with you and you lent her no ears. What is it, Father? What did Ikuku, the great Dibia, what did he say about the monster, Father? What?
Obiora, my son, this is really a hard time. Umobibi is in a chaos, in a dilemma. That's a problem. Ikuku, the great Dibia, said that the wicked monster would require 10 human heads for sacrifice. Else, it will clear the whole Umobibi. There's a problem.
This is indeed a great blow to Umuobibi. But Father, what do we do? What do we do, Father, to salvage the situation?
I don't know, my son. I don't know. Who do we meet now that will accept to be used for the sacrifice? Who?
Father, I think we are becoming cowards here. The people of Obibi are not known for cowardice. The land of Obibi is a land of warriors. Not just warriors, but great warriors, Father. We can cannot stand by, fold our arms, and watch a monster from nowhere destroy us all, Father. We just cannot.
I know, my son, I know, but there is a difference. The difference here is that this is not the kind of war that is fought with physical weapons. No, it is not.
Father, no. The earlier we wage war against this monster, the better for us all. I beg to take my leave, Father.
I wish you will understand, my son. I wish you understand.
Oh, baby kingdom. 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 Oh, baby kingdom.
Wonder shall never cease to happen in this village.
Say, what is the wonder that is happening?
The 10 human heads to be used to appease the monster. Is that enough wonder?
Come to think of this way, what was the Igwe and the elders thinking before accepting that?
My father said that there was no other option other than the human heads.
Now tell me, who do you think that we are set to be used for sacrifice? Who?
Ask me. I was eavesdropping when I heard my father telling one of the elders that anyone who will be used for the sacrifice must willingly accept and not by force. Now ask me, who do you think that wants to die willingly?
No member of my family will be used for sacrifice.
May the gods forbid. I'd rather die than to be used for sacrifice to save others.
Please, let's hurry and start going.
My dear, it's about raining itself.
Let's go.
Papa, good morning. Papa, good morning.
But I want you to know that we all are feeling the same way too. The rain does not fall only on one roof. Now that the monster has made its demand, it is our duty to provide it fast.
The Igwe as well as the elders are providing their sacrifices. Can't you see that I have a problem?
Papa, it's alright. It's alright. Ekberi, the great hunter, died many years before I was born. Yet we heard all he did for Umobibi. Even though we will die for our people, history can't forget us. Since the Igwe and other elders are providing their own sacrifices, I think I'll be used for the sacrifice too.
Who is there? Who is there? Who is there? Please, who are you? Don't scare me, please. Who is there? Who is there? Ah. Mama, is that you?
Yes, my son. Are you alright?
Yes, Mama. I saw something and I was scared.
I have told you to stop coming outside by this time of the night. To ease yourself. The village is in danger. You naughty boy. Please, let's go inside.
Never! That can't be possible! Never! Who said so? I said it's not going to happen. It won't be impossible! What while I, Ojugo, is still alive? We might also be used for a sacrifice for that evil monster. Impossible. If Igwe is looking for who to sacrifice, he should go and get himself one. Exactly.
I will use my son, Obieze. For what? It will never happen.
Honestly, mother, I'm short of words. How could father take such a drastic decision? How could he?
Imagine. All I'm saying is that my son Obieze cannot be used for an atonement for Umobi. He cannot be used for atonement for anything. Eh? Why Obieze my son? Why would he use Obia? Or is it because Obia will replace him when he dies that he wants to use my son as a sacrifice? Is it possible? I said it will be over my dead body. And you go and tell the way that I, Ojugo, said it will be over my dead body. It's not going to work. Why can't sacrifice? Is it possible?
Mother, it's not going to happen. In this palace, it's not going to happen. Mboro!
Yes, my princess.
Where is my father?
He is in his chambers, my princess.
Lead me to him at once.
As it pleases my princess.
And tell him, my princess, tell him that the woman has said that it's not going to happen. That it will be over my own dead body. Rubbish. One neck and a sacrifice. Nonsense. Let's go and get that.
What is it there is trouble in the palace?
What trouble?
The Igwe is looking for who he will use as his own sacrifice for the 10 human heads to appease the monster. As we speak now, he is choosing Obede to be used. Pinocho was over her dead body. Will she allow the only son to be used for the sacrifice?
There is trouble.
A big one. That was even why I called you. Since none of Igwe children accept to be used for the sacrifice, we have done the next option.
To fear Aqua, may the gods forbid. I rather run away from this palace than to be used for sacrifice.
That was even what I'm thinking, to leave this palace. I was doing something at the backyard. Please let me go back on what I was doing.
What are you people doing here? Gossiping?
No, ma, I'm not gossiping.
I thought I asked you to go and clean up the room. Have you done that? And you're here gossiping? Come on, will you get out from here? Gossipers.
My problem is that people, I don't know what is wrong with so many people. Anyang, the land of Obibi is in trouble. Obibi is faced with a very difficult situation. Nobody knows what to do again.
Chekube, my son, have accepted.
Eh? You said? Chekube, your son has accepted. To do what? Oh, to be used for the sacrifice.
Yes.
Why do you allow him to do that?
You surprised me. You talk as if you don't know the problem Obi is passing through.
I know. And therefore, the right person to be used for the sacrifice is your son, right? Is that what you think? Let me tell you this. Every other person in this village can be used. But you see me, my children, and all the members of my family, none of us will be used for that sacrifice. It cannot work. I will not agree. Hey, you can go ahead and give them your son.
Udod, I will ask Igwe to summon meeting because of you. If we had not known the cause of this monster, I could have suspected you. You are a green snake under the green grass.
I like that name. Green snake in a green grass. Yes, and the snake is serpent. You don't read the good book. The good book says that you should be as wise as the serpent you have just called me. Yes. But you have decided to be Atoro. As wise as Atoro.
We go there with the nose fountain.
No. No, if you want your generation to be used, it is your business.
The sacrifice will be made in the next market days.
But the question is this: who have accepted to be used for the sacrifice?
Izuna, you are right. You are right. That is a big question we all should be asking ourselves.
Now, check and go on. Whether monster or no monster, safety or no safety. Nah, I don't think I'm ready to die for any human being.
Ikena, don't talk like that. Do not sound like that. This is a deadly situation our people have found themselves. And as the youth of Obibi, we ought to pay the deadly price for our community in order for us to save our mothers, fathers, and siblings. It is a very difficult task. But what should we do? Should we watch our parents die from the torment of the monsters?
No, not at all.
The answer is no. We must pay the price.
Yes. People are just talking. Pay the price. Pay the price. Pay the price. As if it is easy. Wow. This is a price that will take your life.
And so what? Is it not better that it takes our life and save Obibi from the torment of the wicked monster? Yes. See, let me tell you, a coward dies 1,000 times before his death. Yes. We must pay this price and save Obibi from the torment of the wicked monster. The sun must rise again in Obibi.
Yes. Said by who? Huh? Said by who? See who is talking. See who is talking. Are you the one that is going to make the sun rise? Who is going to make the sun rise?
We, of course. We the youth. Let me tell you.
I'm not ready to do that.
We better kill the monster and leave the sacrifice. That's just me.
How do you kill the monster?
We will kill the monster.
Leave
the sacrifice.
Youths of Obibi. You know.
Abreba,
Igwe, may you live long.
Go and tell the elders that I want to see all of them in my palace immediately.
Igwe, we greet you. When the toad is seen during the day, that means something is after it or it is after something. Igwe, when we got your message from your guard, I knew, in fact we all knew, that all is not well. Please, Igwe, what is the problem?
My elders, I greet you all. You are all members of the cabinet, members of the council representing Obibi. The human sacrifice to the deadly monster that has been terrorizing our people has been scheduled for the next Afro Market Day, which is not far from today. I want to thank Obibi people through you for your understanding and for the sacrifices your children have decided to make in order to save Obibi. I thank those who volunteered. I also thank those who did not volunteer. It was a game of the mind. Obibi is a place, a land blessed so much with human and material resources. And we cannot fold our hands and watch Obibi, watch our children suffer for our past mistakes. No. We must bring back peace to Obibi. The sun must shine again in Obibi. And as such, I have decided to join the race. I have given up myself for the sacrifice. I will die for my people. Let peace return to Obibi.
Obibi.
Obibi kinda. Oh, Bibi. Ay, Zamdola. Oh, Bibi. Kuma Kumalta. Oh, Bibi. Hey!
My sons, when the sound of echo changes, the dancers also will change their steps. I made this decision because of both of you and my beloved people of Obibi. As you all know, a good leader is supposed to set good example. When I die a happy man, knowing that my children are taking over from me. I have heard stories of children fighting over their father's properties after his demise. But please, my children, never let this thought come into your heads.
Please take care of yourself. And also take care of Papa. I'm doing this just for you and Papa. Please don't cry. Don't cry.
Hey! Aro! Oh, Bibi!
No! Jacobi, please! Jacobi, please come back! Don't go! Papa!
Hey!
Father.
You are the heir apparent to this throne after I must have joined my ancestors. But the thing is that Umobibi is expecting more from you.
Well, Father, you see, as a matter of fact, I am your son. Yes. A lion does not beget a goat. The Bible says that if I wobble, get ogo.
Exactly.
I will rule like you.
No, my son, no. That's where you're wrong. You are wrong there. You see, every father's dream is that his son achieves better and higher things than himself. So where I stop is where you will take off from, and you will achieve greater heights and bigger things. That is it.
Oh, well, Father, I know. But where do I start from? Father, where do I start from? I am too young to rule the land of Obibi. Where do I start from, Father?
That is why I'm here for you. I will teach you everything you need to know about leadership and the Umo Obibi. You will achieve greater heights. Well,
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Why now? Why now? Why now? Tears won't bring him back. Even the gods knows it's not his destiny to die now. He died for us to have peace. He died for us to have life.
You ready?
Why are you still like this? Ah, man.
Won't you go for hunting today?
I don't think I will go today only.
Why?
I'm still mourning Igwe Ugeze.
Morning.
It's my uncle, remember?
I almost forgot. I'm so sorry for coming to disturb you.
It's okay.
I will start going.
Okay, be careful, oh. Be careful and don't go so deep to the forest. Oh.
No, I won't. I won't.
Did you see my cream coral?
Yes, my queen is inside.
You saw it?
Yes, my queen.
Okay, I would like you to go to that coral box and bring out that one and place it on my bed so that I can easily get dressed with it.
My queen, my queen.
Welcome.
the most beautiful queen of the land.
You are welcome.
My queen, my queen.
Welcome. Please
Thank you very much.
This one you came visiting me today.
Yes, so
all is well.
Yes, so my queen, my queen.
No, you don't.
Yeah, thank you
you
very
came
much.
visiting, I hope all is well.
Yes, so all is well. But if we are not careful, all will be wrong.
What is it?
What brought me to the palace this afternoon is very important and serious.
Really?
Yes. Please, could you tell your maidens to excuse us?
Go and attend to that choral I tell you. As it pleases you, my okay, madam.
My queen, I just came to ask you how you are preparing for the coronation.
Oh, about the coronation. We have succeeded in putting everything in place. I just met with Queen Ugo a few minutes ago and she said everything is done the way we wanted it to be done. And Obiora is ready also.
Is that right?
Yes.
That is beautiful. But my queen, you are wrong.
How?
Obiora is not the legitimate heir to the throne.
No, you don't. I don't understand what you're saying.
Yes. Let me just ask you these few questions. A woman is said to be legitimately married when her bride price is paid, right?
Yes.
The day we came with the Igwe, our own late Igwe, to marry you from a place, your bride price was paid that day.
Of course, he did.
You were the one that prepared a delicious meal for us the day we went to pay the bride price of Ugebe 10 years ago, right?
Yes, I did. And what is wrong with that?
No, nothing. Like I said before, a woman is legitimately married the day her bride price is paid. Therefore, because your bride price was paid the day you were married, you are the first wife of our late Igwe. That's tradition.
No,
yes.
Dude. I don't really understand what you are saying. All these things you are now saying is just totally strange to me because I don't understand anything.
You won't understand because you are just a young lady. But we ourselves that are the elders of this land know the tradition. If you like, you can ask Owele. Because you are the first wife, Ugebe is automatically the second wife. And if you are the first wife, that means Obieze, your son, is the one to be coronated as the Igwe of Obibiland.
No, you don't. I don't really understand what you are saying. All these things you are now saying is just totally strange to me because I don't understand anything.
Listen to me. If Obieze is the first son, that means he is the heir to the throne.
Yeah.
He is the heir to the throne of Obibiland. It is not Obiora.
Are you Dodi? Are you sure of all this tradition you're just telling me about? Because I've not heard anything like this before.
No, you will not hear because you are still a young lady. If I'm not sure, who will be sure? Like I said before, you can ask anybody. Owele is there. You can send for him. He will tell you that what I have just told you is the truth. The only truth. And nothing but the truth. Therefore, open your eyes. Will you not like to be called the Igwe's mother? Eh? Would you like to be called the Igwe's mother? You have to fight for what is yours. Grab it! Don't let anyone deceive you. No! It should not be Obiora. Eh? The right person to be coronated is Obieze, your son. Eh? Open your eyes. Fight for what is yours. Obieze should be coronated. I've said it again. Have you heard me? Do not say I told you.
Don't say I told you.
OBB Kingdom. OBB Kingdom. OBB Kingdom.
The reason I called you out this evening is very important. So I want you to put your ears to the ground and listen to me very clearly. My son, I want you to know that the throne of Obibi belongs to you.
What? Your Highness, how could you say a thing like this to me?
I want you to know this night that you are the legitimate son, heir apparent to the throne of Obibi. See, I got this information from a very reliable source. I investigated it and found it to be true.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Listen, that is the truth. Like I said, I investigated on it and I found it to be true. You are the heir apparent to the throne of Obibi.
Come on, Your Highness. Who has been feeding you with all this rubbish? I have an elder brother and you expect me to become king before him? That's not possible.
My son, let me explain it the way you will understand. You see, when I was married into this kingdom, okay?
OBB Kingdom. OBB Kingdom. OBB Kingdom. OBB Kingdom.
Beautiful. Nothing competes with nature. Absolutely nothing. Obieze, my little brother, I've been watching you for a while now. Something troubles you. What is it?
Obiora, I need to be left alone.
What did you just say?
You heard me. I'm thinking on how to fight for my destiny.
Agarubi. Okwana Agarubi.
Never come close to me again.
OBB Kingdom. OBB Kingdom. OBB
Thank you, my prince. I decided to come as soon as I got your message. What is it?
Yes, I summoned you because of what my mother told me about the throne.
My prince, what your mother told you is the truth. You are the legitimate heir to the throne. Obiora is not the first son of Igugeze. You are. This is because his mother's bride price was not paid before he was born. As a matter of fact, it was just 10 years ago. It was just 10 years ago that it was paid.
So I am the next king of OBV.
Yes, my prince. Yes, my Igwe.
How come my father never mentioned this to me?
How do you expect your father to have told you? Your father was a very nice man. Very good man. He never wanted to hurt anybody. He knew that if he had told you, he would have hurt Ugewe. And he wouldn't have liked it. So he only confided in a good elder like me. And that's why I'm the only person that knows. He didn't tell any other person.
So I am the next king of Obi.
You are. In fact, you are the king already. Igwe.
I am the next king.
Ajugo!
I thought you'd gone out.
No, I was inside. Is there any problem?
No, not at all. I sent the women to go to the market to buy some expensive royal attires like wrapper, beads. I just felt I should let you know.
What are those things for?
My son's coronation.
And must they be expensive?
Ojugo, we are royal. We need royal things.
And then, must we buy those expensive? How about we have enough bricks at home?
Ojugo, we're talking about Obiora's coronations here. Anyway, when the woman comes back, I'll bring those things for you to see.
Is that all for now?
That will be all for now. I'm glad you like the idea. Let me go and see Obiora. Let me check if he's back. He went to see Owele.
It's okay.
Ngwan, Ojugo. Kaudibazie, oh.
Obibi Kingdom.
Joko, can you imagine? I sent some women to the market to buy expensive royal beads for. Let's just wait and see what son will wear a crown. It's not about buying the expensive coral beads.
Rubbish. Obiora. In the next 4 after-market days, you will be crowned the Igwe of Obibi. The throne is empty and it's waiting for you.
Thank you, my elders.
You lie.
Elders, you lie. Obiora is not the legitimate heir to this throne.
How dare you? What did you just say?
Elders, truth be told, the throne is mine.
Obiese! Mind your tongue or else you provoke the gods.
Which gods? Owele, which gods are you talking about? Yes! Have you suddenly forgotten our tradition? The tradition of Obibiland? Oh, you don't know our tradition again?
Udodi, what are you talking about? Now listen and listen good. If you don't want the heat, don't you ever near the kitchen. Are you insane?
I am not insane. Owele, I'm not insane. And that is why I'm telling you we should follow the tradition of this land. Otherwise, we incur the wrath of the gods.
Listen carefully, elders. Even the gods knows the truth.
Yes, the gods know the truth.
Obiora is not a legitimate son of my late father, Igwe Ugwenze.
Hey! Obiese!
His mother's bride price was paid just 10 years ago. And you all know our tradition. A woman is married only when her bride price has been paid. For that reason, Obiora, you are simply a bastard.
How dare you? How dare you? Have you gone mad? Have you gone insane? Don't you know your place in the palace, little brother?
How dare you? It is your stupid mother who wants to reap where she did not sow. That is mad. Elders, for you to call a meeting like this without my consent simply means that you are evil. Now if you love your face, get out of this place. How far, Zona? Fast.
Come fast, Zulu! Out! Out!
Obiora!
Out! Obiora! I said out! Get out of this place! Get out! Stupid people! Ndala! Evil! I said get out! Old fool!
Listen, how dare you? This throne belongs to me. How dare you, little brother? This music you play, be ready to dance to it. I will put you in your place. In your place.
Calm down, Obiora. Calm down. Will you?
Mother, don't tell me to calm down. Ogiri K4, don't tell me to calm. How can I calm down when my little brother is poking his fingers into my eyes? How can I calm down?
Kevito Kangwai, what do you want me to tell you? We can't solve it like this. Violence will never solve any problem. Just calm down. Let us think. Let's think.
Obiese, you are digging your grave. You are digging your grave, Obiese.
Obiora, you're taking this thing too far. How can you say a thing like that? How?
Mother, I made a promise to a dying man. I made a promise to Father that I shall pay any price, meet any hardship, bear any burden, support any friend, oppose any foe to assure the survival and success of Obibi Kingdom. And so shall it be. This palace shall no longer concern myself and Obiese.
Obiora, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid, Obiora. Hey, the gods of our land. Where are you? Are you just watching? Are you just watching?
Kingship is my right. It's my inheritance. Don't put samsa inside my garage.
Anyanwu, there is total trouble in the palace.
And what has come over Obiese? And who is feeding him with all those stories?
I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, whether Ogebe's bride price was paid yesterday or not, Obiora still remains the heir apparent to the throne of Umuobi.
That is it. But in all, let us take monkey's hand quickly out of the pot of soup before it becomes too late. Ow. Let us go and visit Ezedibia quickly before this ugly development becomes too late.
Well, I think that is the best option. But I must tell you, I am disappointed in what happened in the palace today. And I am going home straight. I'm going home straight. I'm going.
Yes, that's what.
Kingship is my right. It's my inheritance. Don't put samsa inside my garage. Kingship is my right.
My sisters, it is very unfortunate that the two princes are quarreling because of the throne after the death of our Igwe. Chere, I thought the elders have settled that issue. Who said so? Yeah. As we speak now, the palace is on fire.
Join my sister. This is unbelievable. But their father was a very good man, which we do not expect less from them.
Hey, those children are nothing but bunch of disgrace to their father.
Because he raised them as good as he is.
If that be it. So what happened?
Yes, so my sister, there must be something wrong somewhere. That has always been their way. So if they like, they should settle. But as for Muabu Junwa, I am not interested in anything about that palace.
Hey, Juma, you have never been interested in anything pertaining to the palace. Is it because the prince did not accept you?
Konyaneku, who is talking? Who is speaking? Konyaneku! Are you the one speaking? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Is it because I am pretty? Huh? Is that why you're jealous? Jealousy? Nenia.
See, let me tell you people. There is no smoke without fire. Let them go and sort themselves out because all we need now in Obibi is peace and not pieces.
Yes. Kingship is my right. It's my inheritance. Don't put samsa inside my garage. Citizenship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put Sansa inside my garage.
How dare you? Have you no respect? Have you no fear? Have you no regard for royalty? How dare you do this rubbish in my palace? Right before my throne, in the presence of my crown. Does this palace look like a place, a meeting point for prostitutes? Does it?
Please, continue.
What? My friend, look at me! Are you stupid? How dare you? Come here! Don't go anywhere! Come here, buy them, go on! Why my friend, you get lost? How was I get lost?
You're nothing but a squatter. Get that into your thick skull. You're nobody. Your days are numbered.
How dare you? How dare you raise your filthy hands before my princess? Have you gone mad? Have you lost it? Don't you have manners anymore? To raise this filthy hands before my princess. Next time you will try this stupid act again, you will be forced out of this palace sooner than you ever expected.
So it has been you.
Of course, yes, don't you? Oh, did they tell you?
It has been you all this while.
Yes! What can you do about it? What?
You are playing Atilogo. Be ready to dance to Atilogo.
And when next time you try this, I'll make sure I castrate you and reduce you to nothing.
You did nothing!
You will dance!
You did nothing!
You will dance to it!
You wouldn't!
If you raise your filthy hands!
Try it! Come and beat me, idiot! You will do nothing! You are nothing but a bastard! You are a squatter in this palace!
Obiora! Obiora!
Yes, Obiora, how dare you? Obiora, how dare you shout at my mother?
I knew you are mad. From the onset, from the word go, you are mad. But wait, just wait until after my coronation. Then and only then, I will cure your madness.
Who is coronating a bastard? Who is coronating a bastard?
What did you just call me?
Obiora, everybody knows that you are a bastard.
How dare you? Obieze, you are playing the drum. Be ready to dance as well.
I'm used to all kind of music.
Just be ready to dance. My elders, what is happening in this palace? My palace. It's no longer funny. By the gods of our land, I, Prince Obiora, is no longer finding it funny. My little brother.
Who is your little brother? I am not little, and I am not your brother. But that's by the way. Who called this meeting without my consent?
Obieze, what is wrong with you? I mean, what is wrong with you? See, when a child insults his father, blood will cover his eyes forever. Have you lost it again? I mean, have you lost it again? Tell me, have you?
I'm sorry, but it's wrong to call a meeting in my palace without my consent.
Obieze, it is only ignorance mixed with a little bit of stupidity that made the cockroach challenge the fowl to a fight.
I wasn't talking to you, bastard. You have gone too far, little brother. The battle line has just been drawn. Do I look afraid? Look at me. Do I look afraid? Huh? Do I look afraid? As I was saying, it is wrong to call a meeting in my palace without my consent. I'm warning you people for the last time. It is wrong to call a meeting in my palace without my consent. I'm warning you people for the last time. I'm warning you people for the last time. I'm warning you for the last time. I will not take...
Please, Igwe, calm down. You are very, very correct in whatever thing you are saying. They themselves know the truth. But they just want to watch you fight for it. This palace belongs to you. You see this throne? It's yours. Igwe.
You are the next to know. Yes.
Me?
You are the next to know.
Igwe.
You are the next to know.
Ugomma, do you know that the palace is not in a good shape?
Hold on, my sister. That is because the greed will not allow them to hear themselves. If not, tell me, why would Obieze demand for the throne when he knows that he is the younger one?
Our nowadays children are just unpredictable. After all, our king trained them very well in such a way we never thought they will react in this manner.
But Mama, what are the queens doing about this situation?
Toshi, my daughter.
Mama.
Your father said that the queens are all taking side with their children.
That means there will be no more peace in the palace.
We pray that God should intervene.
The throne of Umobibi is not meant for controversies. I am very sure that the late Igwe Ogweze, his spirit is not happy in the land of death. He left this family expecting peace and harmony to reign. Now, why?
Ezedibia, the reason is simple. Hand me that which rightfully belongs to me.
Yes.
And there shall be peace.
And what is that you think that belongs to you?
The throne
is
mine.
This throne belongs to my son.
Which throne?
The throne.
Which throne? You talk like someone insane. Obieze, are you sure you are alright? Is something wrong with you?
It is you that has gone mad.
How dare you talk to me like that?
How dare you talk to me? How dare you? Why would somebody?
You little prostitute. When next you want to talk to my mother, you check the volume in your tone and watch your tone. Else, I will slap double thunder into your thick skull.
And I will skin you alive.
Yes.
If you try that.
Your mother, who is a prostitute. I want you an imbecile for you to call my princess a prostitute.
So you listen. Little brother, you will continue to be my little brother here on earth and in death.
That's it.
Now let me bring you up to speed, little brother. No Ubi, no Oka, no Ubi.
Please guys, no, my friend. You did nothing. You can do nothing. This throne belongs to my son. Come back here. This is the fight.
Okay, wait. Go and call back your son.
No way. I won't call him. We've had enough of this nonsense in this palace. You know what? Whatever it is you people want, we are ready for it. Even if it means death.
So shall I wait. So shall it be. This throne will get ready to die. You will die. This throne is ours. It's for my brother. Get ready to die.
are the true son of your father. Your father will be happy wherever he is now. Yes.
Naya, I have sworn to take what rightfully belongs to me.
Wham! Exactly. Omeka Naya. Fight for what belongs to you. Don't allow anybody to take it from you. Look, the gods are with you. Don't mind Ezedibia. Don't mind him.
And Naya, but I can't do this all by myself. I need your support.
My support you already have. Yes. Like I said before, the gods are with you. The elders are with you. And above all, Ndode, Anongangambi, Egwen Kankaku, I'm with you.
Nah, you are one of a kind. Thank you very much. Come. Follow me, let me give you something.
Oh, you want to give me something? Oh, Korio Kata Namle. Wokike, Oye Kambuse.
Listen, and listen carefully. Ugebwe and Obiora are no longer part of this family. Stop serving them. Stop greeting them. When they call you, tell them I said that they are no longer part of this family. Have I made myself clear? If you love your job and if you want to continue working here, don't disappoint or disobey me. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, my prince. Kingship is my right. It's my inheritance. Don't put sansa inside my garri.
My prince, my queen, I bring you a message from the elders of Obibi. They asked me to tell you that you go and settle all your conflicts in the palace before Nkwode. And that on Nkwode proper, we the entire elders shall gather here to take our decisions. And if your discrepancies are not settled, we have no option than to take the bull by the horn. On this note, I take my leave.
Kingship is my right. It's my inheritance. Don't put sansa inside my garri.
Umubibi elders agree to you.
Yeah, we agree to you.
The family of Aletigwe agree to you too. We have come today to settle the problem in this palace. And if we try and it doesn't work out, we the elders will take our decision. Now I ask, Obiora, have you settled with your brother?
My elders, I welcome you.
We greet you, my prince.
The Baisina, Oye, water, woku, oku yakuloto. It depends on what you want to say. Liensi. Now, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my little brother. I welcome you. But most importantly, I thank you for coming to settle the dispute that has been looming in my palace, my family. Due to the stupidity of my little brother. Watch your tongue, bastard.
Did you just call him bastard? That's what he's a one name bastard.
He's a bastard.
What he is, bastard.
The throne is mine. The earlier you, little brother, realizes it, the better for us.
You lie. Oh yes, you lie.
You sit down.
You lie. First and foremost, I hate it when you call me little. Secondly, you are a bastard, and a bastard will never ever ascend the throne of Obi.
Obieze, watch your tongue. Watch your tongue and mind what you say.
Women don't talk when men are talking.
Now you listen and listen good. Watch and see you sit on that throne, little brother.
Obiora, if you dare me, I will make you bleed.
Huh? Where is my God? Where is my God? Guards! Give me my pop action! How about you go to pop action? Guards! Go!
Wazobia, you sent for me.
Yes, I did. I called you because I don't want anybody to hire us.
So what is it?
Obieze, you are not just fighting an ordinary fight. That throne belongs to your elder brother, Obiora.
What are you saying?
Obieze, the gods are not happy with you. The spirit of your late father, Igwe Ogweze, is not happy with you.
Wazobia, tell the gods and the spirit of my late father that I am fighting a just cause. I am the only legitimate son of my father. Obiora is a bastard. His mother's bride price was paid just 10 years ago.
That does not matter. He is still your brother, and Igwe Ogweze is his father.
You lie. Just watch and see. The next time you call me out for a thing like this, I will pop you.
Inside my garage.
My elder, you are welcome to my room.
Yes, he were the great hunter. Huh? The elders have come to your house today.
That is an honor. Please do sit down.
Okay.
Do sit down.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
My God. To what do I owe this visit?
Iwedi, elders of Obibi sent us to you.
So, what did I do wrong this time?
No, you have done nothing wrong. Rather, it is time to possess your possession.
My possession?
Yes, your possession.
Believe what I'm about telling you now. Believe me that the elders of our land came to my house this morning. They came asking me to accept the throne of Obibi as the next king.
You, my brother, you are indeed lucky. The gods have favored you.
You don't need to rush into conclusion. I am still thinking about it.
Thinking about what? You were my friend.
Yes.
See, there is nothing to think. Think about what? There is nothing there to think. If you don't accept this offer, the spirit of your late father will not be happy with you.
Kingship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put sansa inside my garage.
I want to tell you that I am highly disappointed in you. How could you descend so low to allow somebody to deceive you. Eh? Whether you like it or not, your elder brother remains the heir to the throne. I am talking to you as a father. I can never ever mislead you. I want to tell you that the spirit of your father keeps appearing to me in the dream. He is not happy with you. I am not saying you should change your mind. I'm only telling you the truth. And the truth I have told you. A word is enough for the wise. I am going. Thank you very much.
Kinship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put some sand inside my curry. I am bound to Vigilante is my destiny. Yeah, yeah. No one can stop it. If you could, the Lord Gonya, I got there with you. Oh, I get it. Oh, if you could, look at me. I could bear the channel. Oh, God, I palawo. Manokaina kanubi. Oh, Kanaka. Kinship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put some sand inside my curry.
I am now a full grown man. I'm no longer a boy. So I will appreciate it if you address me as one.
Obviously, my son. You know, maybe it were in those good days, the days of our forefathers. Mgbe ezino n'ukwu. Mgbe nkapị na-egbu awo niya na awo lieli. And you open your mouth and say this, believe me, you begin to go to the wars, the inter-tribal wars, the inter-village wars.
Now tell me, why would the gods forbid? I thought you were the one talking about manhood. Father, I should be the one talking about manhood here.
Yes, because you are a full-grown man now. And that is why I've been asking you to please go get yourself a wife. Please.
Well, Father, I'll surprise you. Pretty soon, I will surprise you.
Obiora, I am getting no younger. I need to carry and see my grandchildren before I join my ancestors.
Well, Father, your ancestors will have to wait a little longer.
But I have to get ready, even if they are waiting.
Father, let them wait.
Father, I don't understand. You're talking to Obiora about marriage without telling me anything. Am I not man enough to get married?
No, Obiora said no. Nobody is saying you are not man enough. But the thing is that you have to tarry now. You have to wait for your elder brother. That is what the tradition states.
Really?
Of course, yes.
Yes, and culture.
That means you have to hurry. Because I already have a bride coming my way.
Yeah. This is marriage competition.
It's my inheritance. Don't put some sand inside my curry. Kinship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put some sand.
Obiora, you are the heir to the throne. I want you to lead, don't rule. Lead not just like your father, but more than your father. And you, Obieze, always stand by your brother. Help him to make Umobibi happy. I will tell you the story of how I became king in Obibi.
My late brother, Otuchi, was the king before me. When he died, his son, Iwede, was too small to take over the mantle of leadership as the king in Obibi. And I was made king. And since then, nobody has ever thought of taking the kingship from me because I ruled with love. So please, do not let anything bring trouble into the palace. Because if you do, the people will go back to history and they will return the kingship to the right owner. Always let that brotherly love guide whatever you do. Take good care of your sister and your mothers. If you do these things for me, my spirit will ever be happy wherever it goes. May our ancestors guide your steps.
Obiora, I'm so sorry for everything. Please forgive me. I was misled. As my elder brother, the throne is yours. Ascend your throne and let there be peace. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Obiora, please forgive Onna. Your brother asked that you forgive him, and I plead on his behalf too. We were all misled.
Mama, sit down.
Anna,
They have apologized. Who are we not to forgive? Please, find a place in your heart to forgive. Let's live together as one again. As one big family. Biko. Wow.
Anna Galubi.
Anna Galubi. Anna Galubi. Anna Galubi.
I am bound Vigilante is my destiny. Yeah, yeah. No one can stop it. If you could, the Lord I can't deal with you.
Is this a dream or something? That after so many years, I can still take what rightfully belongs to me, my birthright. May the gods be praised. May the gods be praised.
Vigilante is my destiny. Yeah, yeah. No one can stop it. If you could, the Lord I can't deal with you. Oh, I get it. Oh, I'm grateful. If you could look at me, I could pay
Elders of Wazobia, I greet you. We greet you too. My people, I greet you all. Today, we have chosen to present the new Igwe to the throne of Obibi, as agreed by Eze Dibia and the elders in council.
Kingship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put some sand inside my garage. Kingship is my right, it's my inheritance.
Well, as you can see, myself, my brother, and the entire family, we have agreed to live in peace. As you can see, it is written on our faces. We now live in peace, joy, and harmony. Please forgive us for the little drama. We are sorry.
My people, this is a very big lesson to every one of us. I want to let you all know that violence is not always the solution to problems. Most times, violence will make you lose what belongs to you. Obiora, you and your brother Obieze made a very big mistake, and it is too late to ask for forgiveness. Yes, we have agreed to return the throne to the rightful owner.
Osegini.
What?
Is the rightful owner of the throne.
Kingship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put some sand inside my garage. Kingship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put some sand inside my garage. I am bundled. Vigilante is my destiny. Yeah, yeah. No one can stop it. If you could, the Lord Goya, I can't get with you. Oh, my get it. Oh, good for if you could get me. Pegadi chane noa, ogada kwalawo, bano kaina kanubi. Oganaka. Kingship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put sansa inside my garage. Kingship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put sansa inside my garage. Kingship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put sansa inside my garage. Kingship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put sansa inside my garage. Kingship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put sansa inside my garage. Kingship is my right, it's my inheritance. Don't put